Welcome back, everyone. This is Dark Silence for Dark Silence Reviews, coming at you with another tips and hints guide for where to find the best farm spot in Cyberpunk 2077. This spot is by far one of the coolest little spots because the enemy's respawn rate is pretty ridiculous as you run up and down the beach. There's other little areas around all of Pacifica, honestly, in my opinion, that have all kinds of little groups that respawn and stuff, but this one seems to be the best because they just respawn so quickly. This will help you get any skills that you need to get done. What I would recommend, if you haven't started leveling them up quite yet and you're not quite max yet, be careful with where you put your points. You're going to be able to max out maybe 3 tops. I know for a lot of people it's probably going to be body to max out first because 20 to strength and the perks that it has there are pretty cool. But I can't stress this enough. If you're gonna go a specific route, make sure you stick to it and stick to the weapons that pertain to that group because it'll make your life a lot easier. Let me go into like what I mean by that. Okay, so 20 to body, basically athletics. That one's a little bit harder to level up, but you know it'll take some time. Annihilation. Now, if you max out body and you're going for annihilation, make sure to hold on to a shotgun at all times and use it at all times. Street brawler, if you're going in and just smashing everybody up with your fist, seems to be what levels that up. Obviously reflexes is pistols, automatics, etc., stuff like that. And then there's the intelligence, which is all quick hacking. A lot of the game tends to be focused around quick hacking and a lot of the achievements, so that's something that I would keep in mind. This is just a little rough draft on what I mean. Notice that like I put 9 into technical. I messed up by putting too many into cool and technical, and I should have focused more on reflex, body, and intelligence only, and then dumped whatever points I had left for the technical or the cool. Once you reach level 50, that is it. You cannot get back attribute points unless you restart the game. But with that in mind, I'm going to focus mostly on quick hacking since it's level 15 and I'm trying to get the skills to max out. Basically, I just go in there and quick hack everybody. Or I can go the body route, which is, you know, annihilation. Just carry a shotgun or LMG or something like that. At a certain level, I think you're able to carry them. Anyhow, let's get started here. This is going to be a little bit of a longer guide just to show that there's, you know, proof that it's legitimate. Notice this group of enemies right here. I'm going to go through routes here. I'm going to show you how I level up my stuff. For everybody it's different. You can go in run and gun. You can use your pistols, your semi-automatics, whatever you want to do. My main one that I gotta level up is quick hacking, and you just keep on rinse, washing, and repeating for any skill that you want to level up, honestly.
Don't do this!
Go away!
So mine's quick hacking, so I'm just gonna have to finish them off with quick hacking. Just keep using it over and over again, whatever skills you got. If you want to stab them, if that's the skill that you're using, use that one specifically. The enemies here are pretty tough, I would say, so kind of like watch it. Another good thing is that it gives good XP. I reached level 50 pretty quickly here, not even an hour or two, and I started off at like level 40 something. There are also a lot of good pickups, like if you need components and stuff, you can like dismantle and everything. You just pick up the stuff and dismantle them, etc. If you need money, it has a bunch of that too. You know, just pick up all the stuff and obviously, you know, salad, dismantle it, do whatever you're gonna do. especially since like it takes a while to level everything up. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna focus on quick hacking and stuff here because that's the XP I'm going for. Notice quick hacking XP is going up quite a bit. Take up the spread and everything, basically max it out. All the best ones, it depends on what you're going for. Sometimes there's enemies that spawn right here. Once or twice it did it for me. You might see some people here at the beginning. There's some more at the top right there if you go a certain route and then you just keep running. Sometimes there's some right here doing a little drug deal or whatever they're doing. Notice there's dead bodies right there. And then run it all the way to the back over here. And just keep doing this route over and over again. Notice all the stuff that's dropped. Kind of
Pathetic.
detonate.
Oh, come on!
Go away! Leave me alone!
Hurt me and my people.
I have some pretty powerful skills here where it makes it a little bit harder to get them done.
God damn it!
I have the best deck I think for right now. I have a lot of purple items for quick hacking. I haven't quite got all the yellow ones yet or the legendary.
You want more lead? God damn it!
Fun fact. According to traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to burn in hell. Fun fact. The human brain remains active for up
You
to
can
7
literally
days
use whatever
after
skills you want to
activation.
use, honestly. If you want to use guns, use guns. I'm going with quick hacking just to show people that like it's kind of easy to do. 183 there, and then you run all the way back here. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth, basically.
First I'll take your eyes. You hear?
Okay. Now run back the other way. Sometimes more will spawn up here again, like up in the corner. So on your way back, you can get an extra 3 right here.
Блядь, нет!
And then, like I said, whatever items you want to pick up or whatever you can pick up. And dismantle, sell. That'll help you with a lot of components. That also help you take up your crafting and everything if that's what you're in for too, because then you just craft a lot of random stuff with those components. I haven't seen any legendary drops, so it's not a very good place to farm legendaries, but for everything else, common, uncommon, rare, and I think not legendary, but the one before it, ultra rare, super rare, basically purple items. From time to time it'll drop.
Hey, mama!
Fun fact. The human body holds
Crazy or what?
of blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna respawn over here. Sometimes you have to like kill them a little early. So I have my gun here. I should be switching to the shotgun, honestly. You can level up multiple skills at the same time. It's just notice, like I said, there's sometimes a guy right here, or more spawn. It's just random. They have different little respawn rates, but it's like a perfect spot because it just respawns so quickly. They drop a shotgun or something, I could pick it up and use that too, but I was saving up for LMG, but I spent all my money on respecking my skills. I'll go into another guide for that one. You can respec your skills but not your attribute points, in case you put too many skill points in an area you don't want to anymore.
Piece of filth. The vast majority of murders are committed by just like you.
I
Anyhow, I'll go into a little bit more here after I level up one perk. I just want to show it leveling up. It'll take some time, so keep that in mind.
know what? You're fucked, asshole! Yeah!
Shit!
There you go. A good one. And just like I said, there's a lot of purple knives that they'll drop worth 2,000 damage and stuff. This was a shotgun right here. No, that was not a shotgun. Probably not the best shotgun to use, honestly, but whatever you pick up here. But if you already have a shotgun, you don't have to worry.
We'll find you!
Then, like I said, the 3 in the corner right there. There's also, I think, 2 on the bottom right there, too. Didn't spawn right there this time, but there's 2 down here. Good catch. About 3 runs per level once you get up to 15. It gets more and more runs that you need, but if you're switching up the skills and stuff, you don't have to worry. You can do the sneaking as well. I believe there's all but 2 skills that you can probably level up here. Depending on like how hard some of them are to level up, it's going to be a little tougher to level up specific ones.
Calm down. I have a life. You're fucked now.
One more run should do it, and then I'll explain a little bit of something else. Basically, this is the routine you're going to be doing for hours. It might not be like the best way to level up, but it's a lot better than doing like a million different missions. This will cut out a lot of the legwork on that. But if you're actually going out after the achievements anyways, you're going to have to do a majority of those missions anyhow. The cybercycle missions, you end up having to do a lot of side missions on top of whatever else. And then I believe you have to do every single little side hustle, not side hustle, but like some of the side jobs are combined with main missions, so you have to do like some side missions in order to initiate like a mission train of a mission strain of
Shit!
like a mission tier, like 3 of them in total and stuff. I think there's like 2 or 3 of those that aren't like main story.
¿Eres un puto?
I would say that you could do this even when like even when like you're not too strong, but I would definitely watch it because some of these enemies are a little tough because they do hit pretty hard.
My brother's a cop.
No! Don't do this!
And mostly knives and pistols. I would say come in this area with 3 different guns, if so long you have those in your specific area of skill leveling up that you want to do. Anyhow, we're gonna wrap it up here after we make it to the other side. 20 minutes and it got me like 1 level, but like the money and the level, unfortunately I'm maxed already, so you can't really see how much you get. But if you're really low, at least like level 20 or something like that, it might be a good area to start in. It could be a little strong for some, so bear that in mind. Notice like right there, like even like at level 50 right now, I'm kind of having trouble taking some of them down, even with like weapons that do over 1,000 plus damage, so keep that in mind. There's another batch of enemies that spawns up there too. They're a little strong as well. They mostly use LMGs and stuff too, so I don't know what their spawn rate is on that one. I've only fought them once or twice. All right, that about wraps it up. That's the best I can do for right now, guide wise. If I find anything else, I'm definitely gonna upload it. I have a couple more things that I'm gonna have coming for Cyberpunk that I think a lot of people might not know about, so I'll be uploading some more guides. This is gonna go up today. Hopefully this helps you out. I know it's a little grindy and I know it's a little slow, but the alternative is just playing the game for 60 to 80 hours and doing all the missions and stuff, which you're gonna have to do anyways. But if you're towards the end of the game like myself and you only have the main mission set up that you have to do, this is a perfect spot to get that skill achievement, to max out one of them. And the skills basically are like the notice it's like the levels on the side right there: Annihilation, Street Brawl. Basically, the more you use these specific skills for every specific weapon or whatever specifically you're doing, it'll go up. But note that if whatever the max level is going to be is whatever points you put into there. So right now, if you're low level, I'm telling you right now, dump all your points into one tree specifically. Do not mix and match. So basically you can max out 3, like intelligence, body, and reflexes. You have to leave the other 2. You can't put in too many points into the other 2 as of yet, until they patch that and let you earn more attribute points, which really sucks because I'm pretty sure a lot of people wanted to max out their character entirely. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching. That was another Best Farm location. Hopefully this helps you out, and all the tips in between helped you out. I know I talked about a lot of things, but I tried to get in as much as I possibly could. I'm going to go back to grinding. Hopefully you're going to get to the grind as well, and you'll get the achievements or the achievement that you need for the skill. Once again, thank you for watching, and happy gaming, everyone.